All right, what's up, man? What's going on? I'm just seeing what you're saying, DJ. Sorry, I can't help you out with that one. Bills and other priorities, so can't really spare it. But if I did, I would have got you. Um, Man, it's been wow, about a week and some change since the last time I was actually on here. Unfortunately, I had to handle some stuff the last time I streamed, so I wasn't able to come back. And I actually haven't looked at anything with YouTube today, but I'll check it out after the stream, though, DJ. Um, so yeah, I had some stuff I had to handle. So sorry I wasn't able to get back and stream again that night with Monster Hunter. But we are here tonight, and we are good to go. So I want to really get into playing this as a whole. No Limit Records greatest hits. Okay, yeah, I mean they got some. They definitely got some sleepers for sure. 1 second, let me just do one more thing on my end. And cool. All right, so yeah, man, it was like I said, it's been some a weekend, some change and things like that, but I'm glad to be back. Tomorrow. I plan on playing some Tekken. Actually, Tekken 7 to be exact. As you can see, it's on the dashboard, and it was actually free now, along with a couple other titles as well as what's that Horizon Forbidden West and some other games as well that actually became free. But I have not played Tekken in a very long time. I think the last time I even played Tekken 7 was when it first came out, and that was when I had GameFly and was playing on the PS4. So it's been quite a while since I actually played Tekken. So it should be interesting to see how that goes. And also, man, Tekken 8 looks crazy. Can you buy a PSN card with PS Plus attached to it? You talking about buying a PS Plus card for like a certain amount of time, like a membership? Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit! All right, let me do this real quick. Just realized that my shit was not attached. 1 second. Let me black out the screen real quick. 1 second. Let me get this together. I mean, you can probably, yeah, you should be able to actually buy a PSN card and link it to your wallet, and then use your wallet to attach the whatchamacallit. So I'll show you real quick. So if you had any type of funds on your see if it shows. So yeah, so if you had any type of funds on your wallet, it'll show like right here, whatever. And then once it shows, and if you had enough to cover like the full year of the PSN Plus subscription, then it will cover it basically with no issues, with no problem. I played a grand total of an hour. And I think right when I was about to get into this, we was just about to start getting into a mission.
Wow. Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
Do I gotta go through all this all over again?
They're already here.
I think I do. Son of a bitch.
You're the last to arrive.
I gotta go through all the dialogue again.
Okay, set him down here. Take it nice.
You need to tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Kinda rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
Well, as I said, man, I know you was trying to go through like
Come on.
Catch you later.
whatever store that you can lease it, but for real, man, it's not worth putting yourself in a much bigger hole and trying to lease it versus just getting it outright.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Dude, Resident Evil 4 remake is looking absolutely goddamn ridiculous, man. That shit is looking crazy. That shit is looking absolutely positively crazy.
Technicians to keep them going.
Man, I can't wait. I cannot wait for that shit next month, man. I cannot wait. I'm so anxious to get my hands on that.
I found them.
Why do you feel sorry for people that bought PS5 on day one?
Welcome to Astera.
Okay, I think we already read all this stuff already.
Well,
The last time
off
we
you go.
played.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop
You
by
talking
there
about
and see
not
what
out
you
the
have.
store? No, out the store was it was whatever the market price was. Now, if you went through and tried to get it off like a scalper, then yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely, that shit would probably
Next is the
is gonna be
Smith.
like $1,200,
This way.
especially if you got the one with the disc drive and knowing how overpriced that people was reselling it for. So yes, I agree there, but getting it from an actual store, I mean, you're still paying whatever the regular market price is.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. Like, I got the digital version because I don't get discs. And a lot of my library is pretty much digital. So that's the reason why I got it. And not only just that, but components in regards
Where
to
you can craft weapons
things
and armor.
failing for me
You'll be here a lot.
is least likely. Is the other reason why I got that. So
Wanna check it out?
with my PS4, so the main reason why I got a PS5 is because my PS4 was actually starting to die out.
Toasty in here.
And I didn't want to pay the money to get a PS4 Pro when the PS5 was coming out. So it didn't make sense to me of using that money
So there.
to get another PS4. Like, it just didn't make sense. What up, King? What's going on, brother?
Over here.
So it was like it was a no-brainer for me. Like, I was just really trying to hold out as long as I could, and especially until I had the extra money, which I did have the extra money at the time to actually get it.
Over there.
And so, you know, like I said, in my case, it worked out great for me because I still had the PS4, but I rarely, and I mean I rarely touch it. Because I have the first iteration of like the PS4, so not like the slim version or the updated version of it. So my disk drive is fucked on my PS4. Like it does not
Come on.
take any disc at all, and anything that I play has to be like digital, like digitally on the PS4. And if I were to play any type of disc, then
After tracking a
then I
migrating
would
elder
use
dragon across
either
the sea,
one of the kids' PS4 and actually play it.
The Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. They're a fine crew, worthy comrades. Who will
I
help
think
see
the
research
PS5
make
shortage
strong
is,
efforts
I wouldn't
to
say
find
done,
the
but
Would you like to say a
the
few words?
likelihood of finding the PS5 now is more, it's more likely now than it
Thank
was
you, sir.
before.
We're ready to roll up our sleeves and
I
get
think
our
they're
hands
starting
dirty.
to get the production value or the production of the PS5
This here is the
more
Commission's
more
core
ramped
team.
up
You should all get to know each other.
compared to what it was before, where it was like really difficult to find or whatever. So I don't think they go through that
Down to business.
same issue now as much as they were going through before. Because even at one point, like when the pandemic happened,
The latest monster to make
when
the
it first
Elder
kicked in,
Crossing is known as
dude, you
Zora
couldn't find
Magdaros.
no goddamn systems,
Huge
nothing.
monster with a mountain of
Old
fire upon its
PS4s,
back.
PS4 Pro, Nintendo Switch, handhelds, like all that shit was
Mission's job
gone.
is to discover
All of it was
exactly
gone.
why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been altering the ecosystem once every decade or
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
So
Here, here.
that's what it is, man. I mean, if you're in a position to actually be able to get a PS5 and you're able to get one, then I would say get one.
For the time being,
You're not really missing out right now because well, shit, I can't say that now because a lot of the good shit is starting to really come out now. But I would say that it is definitely still one of those things of where
Right. We're on it, sir.
if you want to replace what you have, then
make sure these
just go
hunters
ahead
have
and get it.
everything they need.
now we're talking.
Because if I'm not mistaken, the PS5 is backwards compatible with the PS4,
You two,
so
make it
you're
a
not
priority to learn
missing
how
out
we
on
do it.
You
anything.
heard him. Stick with me. And
The
I mean, the
Fifth
only
Banner
thing that
promises
sucks
a
is, you know,
change in
some
the
games
wind.
still cost like
It's
70,
your
70
job to
bucks.
fulfill that promise.
That shit still hurts. But
Dismissed.
depending on the game, sometimes it's worth it.
over here.
All right, we did this the last
Head
time.
inside your room so you can grab it.
Yeah, I heard that when GTA 6 comes out, it's only going to be for next gen consoles, right?
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box.
Kind of
Be
crazy.
sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
All right, let's go with what did I see the last time? I think it was this one. I don't think it was Gunlance. Yes, it was this right here. That's what I had equipped. Just want to make sure that is okay. All right, cool beans. Let's confirm. Let's back out, and let's see. Tell you, man, when GTA 6 comes out, you talk about, man. You talk about blowing up the internet. The minute that trailer drops, that shit is going to
Want to get going?
that shit is going to blow everything up, man.
Once you're
Everything.
ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I mean, I can understand that, King. I can understand why you would kind of lose interest in GTA because they take so long with it. He said subscribe to Remaster Hip Hop. They upload 4K explicit music videos. I haven't looked at a music video in a very long time. Very long time, but I'll check them out though.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon. The charge blade has two forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a file, then
Okay.
release it through the axe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this. How do people 4K things? Depends on your it depends on your computer, really. And if your shit can actually handle doing things in 4K. All right, so that's the guard. Okay. Okay.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
I can get used to this. I can get used to this. I can definitely get used to this.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Okay. All right, cool. I can get used to this. Back to the room and let's head out. Let's start our first mission, man. And appreciate you guys, man, for joining on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you guys for taking some time out of your night to come and chill for a little bit. Yes, man. You know about that, King? Here's the thing that sucks. The way it got revealed. That's what sucks. That's what
Source
sucks.
of the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here!
Like for that. What's up, Bruce? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. For that to get revealed in the manner that it got revealed, in regards to like a earnings call, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. I mean, a lot of signs is kind of pointing towards it being another MK release anyway. And you know, as much as I wanted it to be like a brand new kind of IP. I mean, I'm cool with it. You know, my main thing at this point now is
Right on time.
hoping that the gameplay is worth playing. Hold on one second. Open the door. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, King. And I kind of feel the same way too. Like, it looks interesting, but I don't think I'm going to spend my money in playing it, honestly. So, I think I'll pass on the Suicide Squad game too. Okay, let's go to signed. All right, all right. You're free to explore Astra until preparations for the request are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen. Show up your supplies at the provision stockpile. Get the latest gear from the smithy and armory. And then adjust your equipment and organize the items. Take a look at the upper left-hand corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see notification there once prepared. at any time. Just stand by. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go. Time limit is 50 minutes.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Okay.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Absolutely.
Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Supply box.
partner.
All right. I think that is it. All right, it's nothing to get right now. Yeah, I think in regards to like MK12,
Want to get going?
it's gonna look fan-fucking-tastic. It's gonna look fantastic. Whetstone, first aid,
Careful.
mega portion. Flash trailer looks dope. Flash trailer looks dope. It looks real dope. But you know, I just hope that they didn't show off everything during the trailer.
Ready your
That's my
weapon
main thing.
before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. It's weird to see Michael Keaton reprise the role of as Batman again. It won't seem real until I actually see the movie.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
I agree.
Over here.
I agree. You got to think about, like, I would totally agree with that statement, man. I would totally agree with that statement. But you know, it's kind of funny when you go back and watch a lot of the old Batman movies, especially like back in the day,
Over
and
here.
seeing how stiff that outfit is, and
Jagras.
how he
Those are the
can
monsters we're after.
how he had to turn his body to be able to actually turn and look to his left and to his right. Man, you know, I still feel the same way in regards to that. I think for me personally, I absolutely rest in peace to Heath. Man, it's a tough call, man. It's a tough call.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we get them from here. Okay. DC should work on Batman Beyond with Michael Keaton ASAP.
Over here.
It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice at all. Batman Beyond is definitely one of the greatest animated series that I've ever watched, between X-Men from in the 90s, Gargoyles as well, and then also the Spider-Man animated show from back in the 90s as well is also like it's great. I don't feel like it gets the recognition it deserves, personally.
Whoops. Do whatever you can. Charged up too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
Alright, so blade energy is when that actually kind of glows. Okay. Still trying to get used to this. Hooray!
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
I think once I get used to the controls, this will be much better. Alright, quest complete. Yeah, the one thing I would say, man, is I think when it comes to just the people that portray Batman in general, George Clooney is the worst. George Clooney is the worst. Then it will be Val Kilmer after that. Then after those two, it's a tough top four at that point, because you got Ben Affleck, then you have of course Adam West, which is the OG, so respect to the OG for sure, rest in peace. Then Michael Keaton and Christian Bale. And then also, I'm sorry, I take that back. I gotta give credit to Robert Pattinson as well, because I actually watched that Batman movie, and that shit was actually kind of dope to me. To me personally, it was kind of dope. Other people may not like it. I probably would put him right. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough.
Listen up.
That one's kind of tough. because it's a different iteration of Batman, and it's at a different point of when he first portrayed Batman. So you can now depart on quests with other players via online session. Turn on voice chat now function. You can change on. Let's not put that on just yet.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
All right, let's go. So yeah, it's a very tough call, man. It's a very tough call, and seeing Robert Pattinson portray the Dark Knight in the manner that he was portrayed, and seeing how brutal he was, and I mean he was brutal in regards to the fights and the whole tone of the movie and everything. I mean, to me, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and even the deleted scene that actually shows the interaction between him and Joker inside of the prison, well, inside the asylum. Sorry. Okay. Some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. You can use monster materials and or to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials. Earn. Okay. So upgrade equipment. All right. Let's see. What do I want to upgrade? First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to. Okay. It's absolutely real, Terrence. What's up, brother? It's absolutely real. It's not fake. That's not fake. That's real. Okay. But we was just now talking about that, Terrence. We was literally just now talking about that. And as I said before, and I'll say it again, I just wish that it was revealed in a different manner, and we didn't have to find out from a damn earnings call, a leaked earnings call about that. But was that leaked, or was that actually like streamed? Because looking at the video, it looks like it was actually like a stream thing. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. You can roll back the upgrade. Okay. Now you can forge the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission's Defense Corps. These weapons feature high proficiency and fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the new world as part of Research Commission. Select forge equipment, weapons type, defender, weapon tree. Okay. Forge. Weapons. Let's see, great sword. Let's go ahead and forge it. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and equip it now. Let's go ahead and equip it now. Yeah, I'll be stunned. I will be stunned if that wasn't real. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. If that shit is fake, I will be absolutely floored. But my antennas right now are are pointing to the point of where that's not that wasn't a fake thing. I think that is absolutely legit. Okay. Purchase. And let's speak to the handler.
Greetings.
Alright, so where is the handler? I think they're up this way. Yes.
Hey there, partner.
Next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. Okay. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so don't have to come up all the way up here. But then again, you might have missed out on all these up here too. Okay.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Yeah, and you know the thing is about that, man. Oh, let me get my daily logging bonus. Dung pod. Let's close that.
We're on the hunt.
I trust your judgment there, King. I trust your judgment. I don't think you steered me in the wrong direction when it came to things that I played on stream so far. So I totally trust your judgment. Available quests, optional. Your rank isn't high enough for this quest. Okay. Respond to SOS. Okay. Post. We're just gonna go with one for night right now. So hopefully we get something good. Even Sonic Fox is thinking about quitting NRS pros and other pros too if he doesn't match SF6. Yeah, and I can't fault them. I honestly can't fault them at all. I can't fault anybody. All right, let's go. Because I mean, think of like Street Fighter 6 is having.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
All right, slay the required amount. So 3 male, 5 female. Let's look at the quest box. Let's grab that. Grab that. So which one was it? Is it Street Fighter that's having $1 million prize pool or $2 million prize pool with the $1 million going to the first place? That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. That's just absolutely crazy.
Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Ooh, this greatsword is slow, real slow.
Not bad.
All right, let's
All right. Let's look for another group.
grab the female.
The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come handy during a hunt.
And I'm not surprised by that, man. I mean, just look at, dude. Have you seen the trailers, or the most recent trailer that came out for Street Fighter 6 during the state of play? You see how crazy that shit looks? Like it already looked crazy between the gameplay of what we've seen so far, and seeing that trailer with Cammy, Zangief, and that new chick, like that shit looks crazy. That shit looks absolutely crazy. And I'm not even a Street Fighter person, and I know that shit looks crazy.
Over here. Be careful.
Man, the mobility on this shit is crazy. Now, can you lock on with this?
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
I gotta find a weapon that suits me right now. As much as I like this weapon, this shit is slow. And I know it's a great sword, so I'm not expecting it to be like
Over here.
oh, you good, brother. I'm not expecting it to be
Here.
whipping all over the place, but man, that is a very slow but hard-hitting weapon.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Holy shit.
Now!
Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going? If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're
fuck
going
that.
to need friends when you
We
go
are
to the
going
Jagras.
in
In
strong.
order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
I was knocked out cold, brother. I was knocked out cold. I was about to, and then I woke up, and it was over with. So I didn't catch it until after the case. So that's the reason why I didn't do a live reaction to the state of play. I had planned on it. I definitely had planned on it, but I was tired, man. I was tired from work. But I promise you that definitely was the plan, though. Okay. All right, we need to find that. Need to find some more footsteps. 'Cause I feel like I'm just running around in a circle right now. Okay. Is it a map? That's what I'm looking for. All right, so this was. Let's see, blue mushroom. All right, let's just keep going around. Okay. But that thing got the fuck out of there. They said the communication is officially shut off with them. You talking about with who? Are you talking about? All right, sorry, we got to do some backtracking. Oh, they said communication is. Oh, so you talking about like Sonic Fox and the rest of them said that the communication with NRS is completely shut down with them? Oh, shit. Really? That's a surprise. That is a surprise. I wouldn't have expected that, especially given the fact of it being
A lot of clues.
coming from Sonic, like Sonic Fox, and knowing how much he really helped. I mean, there's a lot of creators and things that help put that game on the map as well. But I mean, he's one of the more prominent ones. That's crazy. That's real crazy.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Powerful close-range weapon. Attacks leave you wide open. The payoff is well worth it. Dodge their attack.
Ouch.
Don't forget your guard, too.
Yeah, this look like it's not gonna be for me neither. I can see that already. I need something that has a little bit more agility.
The monster's really mad now. Be ready for vicious attacks.
Damn it.
Look, the monster's almost done.
Where you
for.
going?
Chase
Where you
it down,
going?
Retreat to its nest to recuperate.
You ain't getting away. Where you going? Okay. Yeah, this greatsword ain't gonna do it for me. I see that already.
Weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Timing is everything. The color of the paint and the song are clues.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
I mean, it's still crazy though, man, that they have cut off. They've cut off communication. Like that's. I would not have expected that. Yeah, we got to switch weapons. We got to switch back to something else, but that this great sword ain't gonna do it for me, sir. Not gonna do it for me. I can get down with this though. I can definitely get down with this game. I can definitely get down with this game for sure. Once I get it down pat, promise you the gameplay will be much better than what it is right now. Exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about, King. Like, it seemed like I spent more time actually trying to get it wound up just to do one attack when they're about to attack me. If it's a great game, yes, Terrence. If it's not as good as people want it or anticipate it to be, then yeah, I don't think. I think that's going to be. I think that's going to be not forgiven if it's not as good as it's going to be or as people want it to be. Because, like I said, the main thing is gameplay.
Something's got him agitated.
It's not even graphical wise; it's gameplay.
Look over there. What in the heck is that?
And to my knowledge, they're not bringing back variations,
Think it's from Zora
so
Madras?
they're taking that away.
I'd like to find out.
And I hope that the gameplay is just gonna be great, man. All right, let's take all items. Bonus rewards. Let's take all. Really, King. I mean, Katana is a staple, so the fact that she's coming back doesn't really surprise me. Earn the right to take on 2-star assignments. New cutscene has been added to the gallery. Cool. Do you see what I'm saying, King? So anybody on the YouTube side, so I'm talking to one of the guys on the Twitch side, and he's saying the same thing about the gameplay with MK11 and how it's not as great. Like, they slowed it down tremendously, and I don't know, man. It's trying to go back and watch gameplay of it right now for me. I just don't want to.
Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Speak to provisions manager. Okay.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Oh, baby, it's another one of our games for us to play. You know the type of games we play? Just some super massive one called the Quarry. Yes, the developers that did Until Dawn. Yeah. I can tell the way that you're looking, you're feeling yourself a lot. Nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying. Yes. You think everyone is going to be very critical of MK12 no matter how hype it is. The mechanics going to determine themselves. Yep. So, King, one of the guys on YouTube was saying that NRS has actually cut off communication with, I think, some of like the pro players as far as like Sonic Fox and some of the other people as well. and it's been no communication whatsoever in regards with them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, King. That's what I'm saying. The exact same thing. Like if it's anybody that I would think that they would not cut off communication with is like the top level pros when it comes to like their MK engagements in general. Content creators that get access and things like that, I can understand if they're very selective on the people that they want to get some type of like communication with. But the top level pros, never would have thunk it. Not even in the slightest bit. To do bounties, you need to register beforehand, whereas delivery requests can be completed just by handing in items. You unlock investigations doing quests and expedition checks with resource center to make them available as special quests. You can, okay, cool. No, Sonic Fox is cutting off with NRS if they don't match the pool. Oh shit. Okay, that's what you're saying. All right, so King, what one of the guys on the YouTube side is saying that Sonic Fox is cutting off with NRS if they don't match the pool of $2 million, the $2 million prize pool that Capcom is having for their new Pro Tour. So the first place winner of the Capcom Pro Tour that's coming out, that's going to be, you know, centered around SF6, is going to be $1 million, and then anybody else below that is going to be spread out amongst all the, you know, whatever that they do in regards to who earns the prize pool for whatever a certain amount by hitting a certain place. But like I said, it doesn't surprise me because it's unheard of. It's unheard of in like esports, $2 million prize pool. That shit is unheard of. Large monster hunt, bone pals. Hunt one large monster. Gather 12 items at bone pals. And gather honey 3 times. Yeah, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with what you said whatsoever. But, you know,
Okay, let's get this expedition underway.
I expected that.
There you are, Fiver.
Production started on layered armor.
Embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Layered armor can be slapped on top of normal gear for a fresh look whenever.
Stay tough.
Okay. Forge equipments. All right, let's change equipment. I don't want to go with that. I don't want to go with that great sword. Shit. So what do I want then? See, that has an attack of 624, but man, it just takes forever to swing. 230. No. 224. I feel like the good medium was 264. Was this here? All right, let's go back to what we had before. Let's go back. What if they're making a new option to switch gameplay pace to MK12 to cater to each of the MK11? I don't know, Terrence. I don't know. All right, so that requires 5,000 points and 5 winners star tickets. They only have 4. Okay. Excuse me. Now, I don't think this actually helps me much because my defense definitely takes a hit. Don't like that. Alright, we'll learn about that at some point. I find the campsite in the ancient forest.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Okay. Let's go ahead and go. Yes, but I mean, I knew, like I said, I knew when they made that prize pool being so large that it was going to open a lot of eyes, and it was going to eventually end up pulling in people from other games to actually, for a limited time, the Celestial Pursuit and the staff will serve all hunters in vivid seasonal outfits. Oh man. So yeah, I'm not surprised though, man. In the end. Yeah, I don't know what to expect with MK12, man. I really, really don't. I really don't. Like trying to sit here and wrap my brain around what can possibly be. I'm not sure. Really not sure. I think at this point, the way it's looking, like we might get a reveal. Since this has already been shown off now, we'll probably get a reveal around probably E3. Probably E3. If we get something sooner, I'll be surprised. But I'm thinking it's probably looking more so along the lines of maybe E3. You can depart on an expedition by. Okay.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me. Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters. Nothing can stop us.
Oh shit. Did I really go back? I did go back.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
What if it's next week and we get a character at E3? Yeah, your mind is definitely cooking right now. I mean, anything's possible, but you know, at this point, I just find the campsite in the ancient forest. So depart on expedition. There we go. Hopefully that's the right place. Yeah, I mean, anything's possible, man, but I don't know. I think at this point I'm not even really looking at things or, you know, different leaks, and
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
I feel like I'm going the wrong goddamn way. There we go. Yeah, I'm not even looking at like different news or information in regards to it. Like, I'm just at the point now where I just want to see when it drops and when it happens, and go from there. All right, let's go now.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me. Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Howdy.
Not yet, sir. Not yet. Head to the new campsite. I gotta find this shit first. Okay. So out of Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, and MK12, what could be the one that I end up buying? That is a good question. I will tell you Street Fighter 6 more than likely not. And it's only because I was never like a big Street Fighter
Now's your
player.
chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again. You can
Oh, shit.
assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Let's get the fuck out of here. So like I'm more so leaning towards MK, and like you said, King, because I've been an MK player pretty much all my life, and that's what I was raised up on. That's more than likely the way I would lean towards. But again, the gameplay has to be great. It's got to be one of the things that I want to invest my time into. Like when MKX came out, I put a lot of time into playing MKX, and I mean a lot of time, because it was so fast paced, but it was very simple and addictive, very addictive. And I didn't mind sitting there and like grinding to learn certain players because of the way the gameplay was. But man, it's like I said before, when MK11 came out, I was like, all right, cool. They got the Crypt. That's dope.
You can use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Hey, partner!
I wasn't going to that monster. Okay. Like the gameplay was dope. I didn't have to worry about like getting bored playing it. It was just a matter of me stopping myself from playing it. And like in the first, I would say the first give and take 2 months, 3 months of playing MK11. Like I switched between I started off with Jax, and then I went from Jax to Raiden, and then Raiden to Goro. And I stayed at pretty much Goro until Jason came out. And when Jason came out, that's the main person that I played the most. The absolute most. Like hell, even the trophy, like it's a trophy that you get when you're playing it, and I think the trophy is winning 10 consecutive online matches, and I got that trophy by using Goro. And even some of the matches that we played, Terrence, with when we had played MKX that day, that shit was fun. That shit was fun. For me to not play that game in so long, that shit was fun. Nah, they didn't mess up, man. That was great. That was great. I enjoy playing with Goro, man. But man, when they put Jason in it, man, and he hit so hard. Jason hit so fucking so hard, man. And I loved every bit of it. Every bit. Yeah, like when you look at MKX graphic wise, it looks very cartoonish. but it plays so goddamn good. Well, the slasher variation of Jason was my go-to. Like the other variations was cool, but slasher was my go-to variation. Dude, I'm just sitting here running around, not even going to the goddamn expedition I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sitting here doing all this damn exploring. Yeah, a lot of people want, including myself, wants the Shaolin Monks remake too. I'll be down for it. I would definitely be down for it. And you know the thing about MKX, I mean not MKX, I'm sorry. MK11 that disappointed me so much. I was so hyped. I was so hyped when that trailer came out, man. I was so fucking hyped. And then to get it and to play it for, I think I only played it for a month and I didn't touch it ever again. Alright, that's a monster. I don't even know what that is. That's the Southwest camp. Dude, I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be fucking going right now. This time around, you think they should have a few extra characters added with their own story and path? Well, the thing for me when it comes to Mortal Kombat, and especially like this game or these games now, the story's been getting much better and more intriguing. So I'm really curious to see how they're gonna go with the story.
Hello.
Yeah, but that the story with Shaolin Monks kind of spanned between all the MK games in general. It's like MK9.
Over here!
I'm like, where the fuck are you at? I hear you saying over here, but where are you? I don't see you, sir. Am I going the right way?
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
All right, there's another one. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes at this point. Like I said, I just wanted to play well at this point. I just wanted to play well. If it plays well and it has like an addicting gameplay, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. As long as it's good. The game can look great as shit, But if it don't play good, then I lose interest very quickly. And I mean very, very quickly. Let's see, Whetstone. Okay, I didn't know I can actually do that. All right, there's the other thing of honey. We got that one done. Got that bounty complete. So what is out of the three? Since you asked me that question, Terrence. So out of the three, what are you more leaning towards between Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6? Well, I know you get Street Fighter 6. I already know that.
Over here.
I already know that. But between the three, what do you think, or which one do you feel is going to be the one that you play the most? I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Let's turn around. Oh, okay. All right. So we got to go up. I can't reach that. Can't reach that one either. Oh shit. Okay. All right, we got to find a way to get up.
Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
All right, still got to learn this. Crafting list. Craftable. Oh shit! I don't have no well done steak to actually be able to do that.
Over here.
What's up, Rain? How you doing, man? It's two A's, but
Your timing was off. Guess you need to keep drilling your grilling.
I'll give you a pass on that one, brother. But good to see you, man. How you been? I hope I'm going the right way. Okay. What the fuck just happened? I feel like I'm right back to where I left off at. Hold on. You can know. What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? You said playing Rise, just waiting on Sunbreak to come out. You still have Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Well, I'm going to get Iceborne once I actually get used to playing this. Well, one, I guess you can actually play through the entire game. So I think once we get through with the entire game, then I'll play. More than likely get Iceborne. Dude, I don't even know if I'm going the right way at all. I'm trying to find this damn campsite. I can't find this, man. Let's see. Gathering, Slinger, Small.
Over here.
Our destination is this way. Where is this way? Is it here? Okay, hopefully I'm going the right way. I hope Dead Island 2 is going to be good for your sake. I think I'll have to. I think I'll just have to wait until it come out and see what people say about it. How long has it been since game gotten better? How long it's been this game better make game of the year or fighting game of the year? It's probably going. Oh yeah, that's going to be tough, man. With all of those games being out at the same time. Yeah, regardless of like getting that title. That's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough. All right, let's go back to the campsite because I feel like, oh shit, is that it? All right, so we got to go. Is it on this level? Let's go down. feel like I gotta go all the way down.
Over here.
Damn, all this time, man.
Dodge their attacks.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can guard too.
Okay. Wasn't necessarily trying to fight them. I'm trying to think if it's been a game that's been out recently that I had high expectations for that actually disappointed me. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now, though. I honestly cannot. I think I've made some smart decisions and not playing certain titles and kind of passing on them, and it kind of worked out to my benefit. But so far this year, man, anything that I play, I mean, god damn, finally. Anything that I played so far this year, I've not been disappointed. We finally found the damn thing that we was looking for.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh yeah.
Scout flies can guide you to the monsters. Okay.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
I was not trying to do that. All right, we need to find out where to go from here. Okay. Ouch. I tell you, the one thing I do look forward to doing again, man, is the trailer reveal reactions, dude. I enjoyed those a lot with MK11. And that hurt. Hurt again. Hurt again. Why is my shit, oh, discharge. That's what it is. It's the elemental discharge that I'm not doing. I gotta get used to this shit, man. Where'd it go? go to? Where did you go to? I think we got to turn back around. But you ever see some of those movies when you get like people that get their bones breaking, and you can't help but react to it. That's what that is. Alright, that fucking thing was just around here not too long ago. I couldn't catch the direction it ran off into. It told me I need a well done steak, which I can't do yet. Burnt meat. Oh man. What am I supposed to do with that? Hold on. A well done steak. Oh, I think I just did it by accident. I straight did that by accident. I don't even know what the hell I did just now. What was I just pointing to? I think it's pointing downward. Was that it up here? Yep. Got you. Get his ass. Fuck.
That's a piercing weapon, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Look like you hurting there, sir. I don't know where you think you're getting away at. What's up, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Get your ass out of here. Brother, I'm starting to get the feel for this game, but I just gotta find the right weapon for me to use. There we go. Got him.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Give me that. Okay. You got to give me some pointers, man. I'm still trying to fill this weapon out. You got to give me some pointers though. Yeah. That's an understatement. That's definitely an understatement. But the only thing I'm not feeling so far is the great sword. I think you're being modest by saying kinda sluggish. That shit is very sluggish. Very, 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 very sluggish. Dude, haven't even realized I've been playing this for almost 2 hours. That's crazy. I have been playing this for 2 hours and didn't even realize it. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I have to get used to in regards of. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the button combos, but it ain't working so great for me right now.
Magnifique.
But I appreciate you, Joe, for tuning into the stream, man. Thank you. Do appreciate that, man. Big time.
Don't let me down.
All right, we got the northeast camp now. All right, let's go here. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Always got to show my gratitude for anybody that comes past and checks out the stream at any point.
You've done well.
It's only right for me to show it. Terrence, you a trip, bro. You a trip, man.
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission.
Well, as you can tell, Joe, I'm always
there.
I'm always interacting with anybody that happens to talk on stream. I mean, I don't get a lot of people to tune in, so anytime I'm able to see what you guys are saying, I'll always respond to what you got going on or anything that you have to say or any questions or comments and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to say anything. All right, not going to speak to the handler yet. Let's go up here to the smithy. Oh yeah, it is, man. But you know, this is just a passion. I don't even do it as a job. I just love streaming. All right, what can we forge? Let's see. I don't want to forge any equipment. Don't know about that. What can we upgrade? Can I upgrade that? Oh, I can't upgrade it. Not to this node. Okay. All right. I'm looking. I see. If it's insufficient funds. All right. So I can't upgrade nothing just yet. The bone sword has to be made from scratch. Then you can upgrade it. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Something else I wanted to check out on here. Let's see, what else was it? It might have been up here at the top, if I'm not mistaken. Pay with points or pay with money? Oven roast. What is that? Alright. Oven roast cooks food over the time it takes you to complete one quest. For example, if you oven roast some raw meat, once the quest is done, you'll return to find a ration. Be sure to collect your cooked food on your way out to your next quest. Always do money. Money doesn't have a lot of uses in this game. Good to know. I definitely don't want to do anything. See, raw meat is carved from a monster, can be cooked, combined to use as a trap. Okay. Restorative items obtained by carving some craft gear. Okay. Let's do this here. Meat platter. Attack up, defense up, elemental. Attack up, defense up. Okay, let's go with this. This looks like a hibachi shit. Oh man. This is dope, man. This is dope. I'm starting to really feel this a lot more than I thought. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're already 2 hours in. I just realized I have not ate yet, and I need to eat. So, I'm going to come back tomorrow. When we come back tomorrow, we'll definitely jump into some more Monster Hunter World for sure. I want to try to do 2 streams tomorrow, so I'll probably do one early in the day. I have my daughter's birthday dinner after that, and then later into that night, we might jump into some Tekken 7. I'll post a poll in the community tab tomorrow in regards if you all want to see Tekken 7 tomorrow night, or if you want that to wait until Monday. But I appreciate anybody that has tuned in for this stream for Monster Hunter, man. And as I said before, we're going to be playing this shit a whole lot. So appreciate you all for just checking it out, man. In the meantime, between time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Get some rest. And catch you all in the next stream, man. Thank you very much.